What is going on, guys? Today we're looking on 2014 Mercedes E350, and it indeed leaks fuel. There is really strong outdoor or fuel fumes outside the car and inside of the car, especially if you open the sunroof or windows and you drive in and you smell constant smell of fuel, which is not really a common issue, but it happens relatively often, I would say so. Some other cars, as the BMW, they have known issue for those secondary fuel pumps that start leaking the gasoline or petrol.
Yep. Да ну нахер. Глуши. Це не шланга, це з тієї тріщини.
And as you can see on the base right there, it's a crack, and that's where that fuel coming from. Although it wasn't too bad a couple days ago, but as the owner stated, it's getting worse. So testing is pretty simple. You start feeling the smell of gas, you pop the rear seat, especially the driver's side. We started from the passenger side. There are two same enclosures. You can see it on the passenger side. You have this kind of color, which is a little bit dark, or the black color, and it's got 4 8mm screws. You undo them and you're gonna see the primary fuel pump. And on the other side, on the passenger side, it's the secondary fuel pump. Very from the start, you need to pop the seat up. You basically pull hard, there's a couple clamps right here, and you basically take it out, then undo those 4 screws, checking if there are fuel. If one side doesn't have it, it probably on the other side. And right away when we open it up, the car, there was already fuel kind of accumulating around the screws, which was pretty bad, and it was filled with gasoline. It was pretty scary. Even right now, as you can see, it's got a whole bunch of gas in there, and that liquid is gasoline. In this condition, do not drive the car. It's the worst thing that can happen is the car would catch on fire, and you just, the biggest pain in the ass is basically this pump supplying fuel into the other side, onto the other side, or vice versa. And it's got the line coming from this pump all the way down there. I think that's the vortex pump. If I was wrong, as I stated, this is the main pump on the passenger side. Correct me in description. But apparently the line goes from here inside of the tank and goes all the way to the other side and connects to the other pump. So when you're going to be replacing this piece, or if any of those pumps got toasted, you would need to reconnect this line. The passenger side going to be relatively easy because basically everything connects to it, and you're going to be working specifically in that enclosure. But if this side goes bad, you're gonna need to open up both sides, remove this locking ring, which is not that hard. There are special tools I'm also gonna link in the description below, and you're gonna need to run those lines back on the other side, which will require you to have your hand fitted inside of the tank, and basically there are a little opening at the front that you can squeeze all those lines in there and reconnect that one to the other. Anyway, guys, I will link the replacement part in the link description below. Make sure to check it out from time to time. This particular car has 116,000 miles, like I said, 2014 E350. Engines are great, or especially the one, that V6 engine. So make sure to link the part in the description below. Check it out. But usually they're not high of a chance that this is gonna happen to you. Although, be cautious, check it from time to time. In any case, I hope you guys did like the video. Hit the thumbs up button there, subscribe, and I'll see you when we're going to be replacing that piece.